Hello, Sabadiva. Hold on, where'd my, oh, wait, where's my on-screen thing for chat? Wait, where's chat? Chat box. Oh, there it is. Okay. You mind saying something else? Just like anything at all? I need to see if I fuck this up or not. Wah. Okay, good. Okay, chat is appearing on the screen. It is working. So the sequel to, I don't know if it's a sequel, but the other Voice of Cards game came out today. Or not today, yesterday. I was like, I've played the demo for the first one. Ah, fuck it. And then I just bought both. I've also been very busy this week with things, which is why I wasn't able to stream any other day this week. Which is why I'm going to be playing Voice of Cards instead of Type 0 today. Because I just want to chill, man. I wanted to stream, but I just want to chill. Which is why I'm playing Voice of Cards. And I know it's chill. Because playing the demo, it was relaxing. You do be busy? I do be busy. Part of me wants to sing, but I don't know what. Oh, also, what you said before, Cyberdiva, about my eye reminding you of a ghoul. A couple days ago, I couldn't sleep very well, so my dumbass decided to watch like a video of the entire timeline of Tokyo Ghoul for some fucking reason, and I didn't go to bed until like after 4 a.m. And I had work the next morning, so I slept like less than 4 hours. Yes, I know I need my rest. Just wasn't able to get it very well. I just wasn't able to get rest very well. Jesus Christ. I'm glad that you can't hear that. The wind is whipping up something fierce outside. I can hear it whistling through my window. It's in the walls. I will forgive you for the payment of pickles, chocolate, or Endwalker. Oh my god. How about I just give you a chocolate covered pickle? And engraved in the chocolate outside of the pickle is a download code for Endwalker. How about that? Wait, is that how? No, wait. That wouldn't be how it works for PlayStation though. Also, I think I figured out what to sing. At least one thing I figured out how to sing. Small price to pay for salvation. First I did realize I needed all this stuff. I had a little cottage, and that cottage was a place where I could sit and knit, a place where I could sell my needs. But now I've had a little time to reassess my needs, and I need a bigger office. I need a bigger chair, a bigger desk, a bigger staff, a bigger hat to wear. Because I'm biggering, I'm figuring on biggering. And biggering is triggering more biggering. There is a principle of nature that most every creature knows. It's called survival of the fittest, and this is how it goes. The animal that wins has got to claw and kick and bit. Fuck. The animal that doesn't winds up someone else's lunch. Accompanies an animal that's trying to survive. It's struggling and fighting just to keep itself alive. I must keep biggering. I'm figuring on biggering. Though biggering is triggering more biggering. I won't stop biggering. I'm figuring on biggering, and biggering is triggering more biggering. The customers are buying and the money multiplying and the PR people lying and the lawyers are denying. Who cares if some things are dying? I don't wanna hear your crying. This is also gratifying. There are two ways home, down one long road, one clear path to conclusion. The story end will never end. Is a secret fade, or is it everlasting? Could return to my mother like nothing has happened. Live like an imposter for 6 long years. Turn 17, then good girl Winnie Foster drinks from the vial and her past disappears. There are two ways home, down one long road, one clear path to two conclusions. Does the story end or never end? Does the secret fade, or is it everlasting? Or I put the tux behind me and pull up the anchor. Ride the wheel plenty for all that it's worth. Turn 17, then 18, then 20. For life is the greatest wonder on earth. Can I, should I, do I drink? Can I, should I, will I drink? There are two ways home, down one long road, to a clear path to two conclusions. Does the story end or never end? Does the secret fade, or is it everlasting? Is it everlasting? Hmm. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the. I forgot that I didn't unmute the fucking thing. Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars. In other words, hold my hand. In other words, darling, kiss me. Fill my heart with song and let me sing forevermore. You are all I long for, all I worship and adore. In other words, please be true. In other words, I love you. I think I'm just gonna stop. Where's the game? What the hell? Why? Wait. There we go. New game.
Good afternoon, or should I say evening, morning. Morning? At any rate, I am the Game Master. Pleased to make your acquaintance. Before we begin, there is something I must tell you. You see, my job is to draw you into this world with my voice and cards, which is why I believe it best for you to play with the sound on. In fact, I insist on it. However, as you can see, my voice is subtitled, so you can always read along as well.
Always.
Now then, are you ready? Let's begin. Welcome to Voice of Cards.
Maybe I should shrink chat. There we go.
You are about to take the first steps of your adventure. Through a realm of sword and sorcery you will travel, battling bloodthirsty monsters as you strive to realize your ambitions. I have every faith you will accomplish great things here.
Who might you be?
I am merely a witness to your exploits. Now then, your departure draws nigh. May your journey be a safe one.
The Dragon and the Isle of Bliss.
We begin in a cave. The surrounding rocks are slimy with damp. It feels as if some foul creature could leap out from the shadows at any moment. Yet in this horrible place gathers a fellowship of 3 adventurers. One is a young woman. You can tell just by looking at her, she enjoyed a good upbringing.
Okay.
Another is a stoic warrior. He stands at the ready, scanning his surroundings for any sign of threat. Last but not least is the old man. He has a sagely air and gazes into the darkness stretching out before him.
I wonder if this takes into account the fact that I've played the demo.
These adventurers seek a certain treasure hidden in this cave.
Move further into the cave. Your piece is in the middle of the screen. Use WASD to move in any direction you want. What?
An iron door towers before you. It has rather conspicuous handles.
What will you do? Here's a card and hold the enter key to raise it up ever so slightly. If you hold it just long enough, you might be able to peek at what it contains. Ooh. Pull or push? Pull or push? The stoic man takes hold of the handles and pulls as hard. Okay. Push. Pushes as hard as. Let's go push.
The stoic man takes hold of the handles and pushes as hard as he can, but the door doesn't so much as budge. The stoic man winds his leg back and lets fly a powerful kick into the door. As his foot connects, the door trundles to the side, so it was one of those sliding contraptions.
Let's see what's over here. Wall and more wall. Wall. Wall.
Something leaps out at the Fellowship from the darkness.
Beasts. Fight is on. Take down all the enemies and victory shall be yours. Try dragging Magic Strike over to your opponent. Number in red indicates HP. When an HP drops to 0, it becomes incapacitated. Card's attack is indicated in the lower left, and its defense in the lower right. Give careful consideration to your and your opponent's values before acting. Let's see. It's deal wind damage to all enemies. That's one down. That does it for battle basics. The rest is up to you. Play your hand wisely. Wow. A good warrior wastes no time. Oh, my ears are covering that one.
These adventurers have seen their fair share of battle and defeat their attackers with ease.
Or wall. Or cave. Or cave. Wall. Treasure.
As the trio approaches the treasure chest, an awful rumbling resounds deep in the cave. "You shall not have it," a voice growls. Before the wary trio appear creatures the likes of which they've never seen.
A slime, and a helmeted skeleton. Let's use white light. As I thought, it is weak to that. What about those other guys? Let's generate one gem. Downward strike, full swing. Downward strike. That thing's dead. One damage. One damage. 4 damage. Hurricane! I didn't do much. Full swing. That one's dead. And let's just... Oh, that won't be worth it. That's not worth using the gems. Frost Bomb. Critical hit. XP and gold are mine.
The young woman edges around the monster's bulk to stand before the treasure chest. There is treasure inside, no doubt about it, but it's locked tight.
There's got to be some way of opening it. A key. Why the hell would I... What am I gonna do? Throw a fucking bottle on it? Light it on fire and possibly destroy the treasure? No.
The woman slides the simple key into the lock. The chest clicks open. Inside is what appears for all the world to be an ordinary medicine bottle.
Oh yeah, in the demo, they were sent by the queen to look for this thing.
At last, we've retrieved the royal treasure, the old man says. The woman and warrior exchange a nod.
White-robed adventurers found the royal treasure.
Their quest complete, the triumphant trio put the cave behind them.
Long ago, the people lived in peace. Then the dragon appeared, sowing terror throughout the land. Valiantly, the kingdom fought, claiming narrow victory. Grievously wounded, the dragon fled. Thence after, the years passed. People again knew peace. Until the dragon returned. Now the queen gathers adventurers to slay the dragon. Chapter 1. Journey in Pursuit.
This is Castle Advent. Queen Nilla reigns over the kingdom from within its walls. In the crowded audience chamber jostle all manner of knights, adventurers, and bounty hunters. The white-robed adventurers stand close to the throne. A palace guard calls over the tumult, "Be silent. Her Royal Majesty graces us with her presence." The cacophony ceases the moment Queen Nilla enters the chamber. Seated upon the throne, the queen faces the crowd. Her lips part.
What lips? She doesn't look like she has lips. That thing on like the front of her. Oh wait. That thing on like the front of her thing kind of looks like a microphone almost.
Thank you all for heeding my call to slay the dragon. Whatever it takes to defeat this reawakened evil, I ask that you do it. Whomsoever conquers this beast will be honored for ages to come and handsomely rewarded. At that, the gathered crowd cheers loud enough to shake the castle's very foundations. Leave the dragon to us, Your Majesty, say the white-robed adventurers, as if the beast's demise at their hands is assured. Indeed, you did well to reclaim the royal treasure, the Queen replies. I thank you, for my stomach becomes most upset without it. So the treasure is a staple of the royal medicine cabinet.
Wait, so they ventured into a cave to get like royal Pepto?
It puts my mind at ease to know the Ivory Order offers its aid in slaying the dragon. The trio are disciples of the Ivory Order, a charitable organization beloved the realm over. Indeed, anyone would think this illustrious trio the heroes of our tale. But they'd be wrong.
Yep, because these three were not in the marketing.
So we just gotta slay the dragon and we'll be drowning in gold. The man trails off, drooling over unknowable fantasies. Beside him, a strange creature lets out a chirping coo. Pay attention, because this is important.
Okay.
There he is, or there you are, I should say, the hero of our tale.
I like his sword, or our sword. Thus, the sword. It's a black blade.
A humble bounty hunter. You love little in this realm more than coin.
Money.
A seemingly tedious fellow who doesn't hesitate to claim the title of hero for yourself. When you heard about the quest to slay the dragon, it was the promise of reward that lured you to the castle. Now then, if you wish to officially register for the hunt, see me so I can get your signature. You wonder why you need to sign anything, but head for the guard anyway.
I have to sign? Ugh, paperwork. Stand before the guard and
Shall
sign
we?
your name. We shall. As you continue on your journey, your objective will change. Press the E key whenever you need a reminder of what to do next. You will see cards with glowing edges on your adventure. Step on to one to trigger an event that will move the story along. Got it. So avoid those at all costs until I've done everything else.
Have you registered yet? Says the guard. Scared of the dragon? Scoffs the guard.
The fuck you just say to me? I can zoom in and out.
We of the Ivory Order will be the ones to restore peace to the land, brags a white-robed man. My colleague made me come along, but he didn't mention we were going on a quest to slay the dragon, she says, trembling.
Ah, yes. One of those times where a friend drags you along for something, but they don't tell you what it is that you're going to be doing. And then you shit yourself. Who dis?
The man takes one look at your companion and shrieks, "Monster!"
That's rude. That's my little pet, my little buddy. Equipment. Empty. Empty, empty, empty. Owned cards. Items. Got 3 heals and a revive. Wait, data. Let's save. Never know what happened. Never know what could happen. Alright.
You think the dragon's really as tough as they say? Asks the man, his knees knocking together. That reward for slaying the dragon is as good as mine, barks the man.
Well, despite his boisterousness, he looks like a nice guy.
If the heroes of the Ivory Order are hunting the dragon, he's as good as dead, says the man, relief spreading across his face.
They are badasses, aren't they?
You'll need tough gear if you're going to beat the dragon, the man tells you.
This is true.
Keep your ears perked. You never know what you might hear that'll lead you in the right direction, the man says. You think.
Speak up, Sonny, I can't hear ya.
The Ivory Order trio stands before you. They seem not the most approachable of parties, but...
Speak to the Ivory Order. Who are you supposed to be?
You inquire about their identities. We are disciples of the Ivory Order. It is our duty to aid the realm and its people however we can. The Order's principal focus is developing medicine to distribute to people throughout the world. They begin blathering an answer to a question you didn't even ask.
Hey, what time is it? Well, it all began. Blah, 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 blah.
Sensing a long lecture ahead, you seize on the first chance to extricate yourself from their presence.
What happens if I try to talk to him
You
again?
try to speak to the trio again, but they're too involved in hashing out some sort of plan of attack to pay you any mind.
Oh.
Go talk to the guard on the left to sign your name on the register.
All right.
You try to speak to Queen Nilla, but a guard blocks your path. Figures a nobody bounty hunter can't just walk up to a queen and start chatting like they're best friends.
Yeah, you're right.
Sign here, says the guard, handing you a pen and paper.
Oh, you got to put in a name. Let's see. Default name is Ash. That is not going to be our name. There we go.
For some reason or another, you've written your name incorrectly. Let's try this again.
I just wanted to see what would happen if I did that. That's right.
You sign your name. A fine name.
Thank you.
After you've signed, the guard motions to the strange creature beside you, the monster too. You sign your companion's name as well, Mar.
Mar. He's so cute.
Mar, your friend and sometimes traveling companion.
Look at his little face.
Though he can't speak the human tongue, he seems to understand it well enough. Thank you. Now we'll know what to have engraved on your tombstones.
Well, that's not very nice.
Can't ask the dead what name to mark their grave with, after all, the guard chortles. You want the reward as badly as you don't want to die. You figure you better make some strong friends.
We need backup. Speak with the others gathered in the hall to form a fellowship for the journey ahead.
Offer to join forces with the Ivory Order trio?
That would be my first choice. Yes.
We select few are sufficient to defeat the dragon. We require no additional aid.
Well, crap.
And we certainly don't require the aid of a no-name wastrel. With that, the trio takes their leave of the castle.
No name Wastrel? Well, that's not very nice. There they go. Talked to you all already.
No way am I adventuring with anyone who keeps that sort of creepy company, he says.
You leave Mar alone.
Before you even open your mouth to ask him to team up, he cuts you off. Thanks, but no thanks. I'll let the Order handle this. Me, I'm heading home.
Cowards, the lot of you.
You ask him to team up, but he refuses angrily. I ain't splitting the reward with nobody. You weren't planning on sharing either, so you don't try to change his mind.
It's all about that money.
You'll need tough gear, the man says, wandering off. Never know what you might hear that'll lead you in the right direction. The man wanders off somewhere, muttering to himself. Asking Queen Nilla to join you is beyond preposterous. Better not even try.
Are you sure? Okay.
Don't get yourself killed out there, says the guard curtly.
I will try. This will be a no-death run, you'll see.
Find some good people to help you fight the beast. You're less likely to die that way, says the guard.
True that. Strength in numbers and all that.
Let us depart. We have a realm to save. He grabs his less than enthused colleague by the wrist and drags her off. You catch a glimpse of the terrified look on her face, and then the two disappear out of the audience chamber.
That's not a good sign.
The castle will close to visitors shortly. Please be on your way. You're shooed out of the castle. In the end, you set out, just the two of you, to hunt the dragon.
Set forth in pursuit of the dragon. Item shop.
How may I help you? The
Oh, the shop.
proprietress inquires.
Shopkeeper's so cute. I don't want to sell any of my things. Let's see what you have for sale. Bomb? No thanks.
Will that be all? The proprietress asks.
Event.
A weapons merchant accosts you in the street, despite your best efforts to mind your own business. He speaks to you in a voice barely above a whisper. You want the most powerful weapon there ever was?
Yes.
He conspicuously checks his surroundings before revealing this weapon of apparent renown to you.
That looks fucking cool as hell.
To hear him tell it, this is a legendary weapon, and one of its kind at that. It can be yours for 20,000 gold pieces, he says.
I don't have that kind of money, dude.
You can smell the scam a mile away, and yet the aura of this weapon does have something of the legendary about it.
Will you pay him 20,000? I have 1,000.
You ask who in their right mind would pay so much for something so clearly fake, stolen, or forged. Well, you know where to find me, if you change your mind, he says, tucking the weapon away.
I wonder what would happen if I actually did have the money for that. That's a wall.
The old man kindly warned you of the dangerous monsters outside of town.
Dangerous monsters. Got it. Okay, that's the way forward in the story. Who dis?
The child says you should see Nexton as soon as you leave the castle town.
Nexton. Got it. Carriage shop.
You peek inside the carriage shop only to hear the owner call out that they're closed. Guess you won't be making use of them after all.
Well, crap.
Before you stands a sign calling for people to join the hunt for the dragon. Earlier, you saw the bit about the handsome reward for whoever slays the dragon and hightailed it to the castle. A woman stares at the sign, transfixed.
Hello there.
Her face curls into a scowl as she notices you.
Can she smell me?
Monster! The woman cries and flings magic at Mar.
How dare you? That's my friend.
Startled by the spell, Mar grows dizzy.
You shout, Mar, are you alright, my little
You
buddy?
gather the dizzy Mar in your arms and glare at the woman. This ain't a monster, you growl, as the woman snarls over you. I hate monsters. The two of you bicker for quite a while.
1 hour later. We're bickering for an entire fucking hour?
In the end, the woman admits she may have jumped to conclusions, but stubbornly refuses to apologize.
Of course.
Inwardly, you call her unsavory names as your attention shifts to a different topic of conversation.
Savory names.
Turns out she really hates the dragon and would love to take him down with her own 2 hands. But she knows she's no match for him alone, so she's at a loss for what to do.
Party up, party up, party up, party up, party up.
When you tell her you're after the same thing, she squints down her nose at you. Fine, she says. I can help you.
Party up! Team up with the black-clad woman to slay the dragon? Hell yeah.
She's a little annoying, but you are looking for quest companions.
I need someone else who can kill things.
I only want to see the dragon dead. I don't care about anything else, she mutters.
That means the reward is all mine.
You overhear her remarks and grin without thinking. Then you don't care about getting a share of the reward. That suits you perfectly. You happily join forces with the black-clad woman. She introduces herself as Melanie. She tells you she is a witch, but says nothing of why she hates monsters or what grudge she bears against the dragon.
I mean, do we really have to care as to the why? Melanie joins your party. Lovely. What's this?
The door is shut tight. You spy a keyhole on it, suggesting the existence of a corresponding key.
Interesting.
Changed your mind, have you? Come to buy the legendary weapon after all? He whispers eagerly.
Will you pay him? I don't have the money.
You open your coin purse only to find you don't have 20,000 gold pieces. No money, no sale. He tucks the weapon away once more.
Oh, crap. What happens if I try to go back to the castle?
The guard stops you, saying you aren't permitted to pass.
Crap. Oh, doesn't look like there's much else. The little kid said something about a person named Nexton. I gotta keep my eye out for that. Make your way to Nexton, south of Advent. Oh, it's a place, not a person. Duh. There's a scape to open the menu. There you can perform various actions such as saving and changing skills or equipment. The cards you encounter on your journey will be added to your collection found within the menu. Admire your cards as illustrations or replay movies you've unlocked. I have no way to cross water. Let's just go over all of these and see what happens. Nothing. Ooh. And there is nowhere else to go but forward. Enter Nexton. Ask around Nexton for more information on the dragon. Let's see what we see.
The woman tells you she's so terrified of what might happen if the dragon attacks the town. She hasn't been able to eat.
Oh, that's sad.
How may I help you? The proprietor inquires.
Show me your wares. Sword, claws, staff, armor, breastplate. Shadow cloth, ring of protection. Are these? Yeah, these are things that I already have because it says current gear. So the only thing that I would need to buy is ring of protection. Wait, one? Buy and equip. Select who will equip it. Melanie. Let's see. I have 500 G left. So I can only buy one more of these. No. I'm not gonna do that. I only got it for her because she
Will
had
that
the
be
least
all?
defense.
The proprietor asks. Welcome to Nexton, hails a man.
Anything you want to ask him? Ask about the town.
The man doesn't respond to any question except to parrot back his original greeting.
That's weird. Welcome to Nexton. Anything you want to ask him about the dragon?
You try asking the man if he knows anything about the dragon. The man's eyes widen. He leans close, cupping his hand to his mouth. Welcome to Nexton, he whispers in your ear.
What? Is that all he can say? Any events on these? Nope. Who are you?
The man helpfully advises you take the opportunity to purchase equipment and curatives while you are in town.
Already done. Wait a minute. Skills. Deal damage, deal damage. Magic strike and flame. I don't have healing skills. Oh no.
A woman sits hunched over by the side of the road. Upon catching sight of you, she calls out for your aid. She's sprained her ankle and needs you to take her to the nearby apothecary.
Take it to the apothecary? Of course.
You try to lift the woman into your arms, but the weight's too much for you to bear. You lay the woman back down where you found her and mutter a quiet farewell before turning to leave. Upon seeing that, Melanie snaps. What kind of person are you?
I tried. I tried. Oh, what? You're gonna tell me that you can lift her? Ain't like it my fault.
Ain't like it's my fault she's hurt. You whine like a child.
That's not what I thought he was gonna say.
Ignoring you, Melanie gingerly helps the woman up. Mar bends so the woman can get on his back, and the two of them head off in search of the apothecary. You watch them walk away for a moment before following, complaining to yourself about what a wasted time this is.
That's not what I thought he was going to say. I wanted to help. That's why I hit sure. Transport the hobbled woman to the apothecary. You can jump over upward-facing terrain cards. Use the arrow keys in the direction you want to jump. Press the enter key. Try jumping to the apothecary. Everything in this game can be done with just the mouse. I don't have to hit any keys whatsoever.
You arrive at the apothecary. After taking a curative, the woman begins hopping up and down. Nothing holds a candle to Ivory Order medicine, she beams. She thanks you and pulls something from her breast pocket.
A thingy? 1. She gives you a mysterious card 1. No idea how to use it, but put it somewhere safe for the meantime.
You've helped someone, albeit not quite out of the goodness of your own heart.
I wanted to, though.
It might be a good idea to do that again, should you come across anyone else in need of assistance.
Scour the streets of Nexton for more information on the dragon. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked the Mature Woman's Flipside story. You can read special stories about characters and enemies among your collected cards. Progress the adventure and defeat the myriad enemies in your path and collect every special story. See your collection? Sure, let's take a peek. Let's take a peek into my card binder. Collection. Item. Blah, 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 blah. Characters. No ruler is safe from fear and worry, but Queen Nilla harbors a knot in her gut unrelated to and more personal than the recent rise in monster activity. Story's locked. Nice art. Zoom! Oh, she has like... Whoops. She has like white eyeshadow. I love this art. Like the lines, the shadings, the details. Look at those eyes. Very nice. The would-be hero. What matters most in life differs depending on the person. For him, it's money. Slaying the dragon may make him a hero, but more importantly, it'll make him rich. Story locked. I'm not going to read all of these. Mature woman. Every morning she wakes up early to get breakfast ready, and every morning she has to take her husband's abuse. There's only so much a woman can stomach. The mornings are quiet now, save for the soft sounds of chopping. Her husband vanished some days ago, and ever since, meat's been on the menu more often than not. That's concerning. Blacksmith. Hello there. Striking out on your own, are you? Oh, I've been at this long enough to size people up at a glance. Don't worry, I'll make you exactly what you need. Lock. She was a quick hire. Her gentle disposition was sure to attract a few more customers, they figured. No one was prepared for the crush of customers that ensued. I'll go in and read these when it says that more has been unlocked. Item. Salve. Okay, so the one for items is just that item. Item shop. Do you have anything else other than bombs? Soothstone. I don't have any other way to generate gems. But I also don't have enough money to get that. Bellwether. I need one of these. I have 100 G left. Why did I buy one of those? Because I want quick access out of a dungeon. Okay, talking to her will advance the story, so I'm not going to.
How may I help you? The proprietress inquires.
What do you have? You have salve, antidote, curative, pepper upper, and Inspire Elixir. I have some salve. I'm not going to be worried. I don't want to worry about poison. I don't want that on my brain, so I'm not going to purchase antidotes yet.
Nothing holds a candle to Ivory Order medicine, proclaims the woman, swigging this curative and that. It seems the majority of the world's medicine is made by the Ivory Order. Many people depend on it. That's probably part of the reason the Order has so many ardent supporters.
Marriage shop? Closed. I think this is fast travel. I think that might be fast travel between towns. That's my hunch anyways.
Apparently a monster researcher lives in Thriston and might know something about the dragon.
Visit the good doctor in Thriston. Okay.
On your way to defeat the dragon, are you? The innkeeper inquires as you set foot inside.
Be cute.
The innkeeper gives you a room free of charge in a show of support for any and all who wish to defeat the dragon.
Party's HP is fully
The
restored.
party leaves the inn feeling rested.
I feel like I'm going to be making use of that a lot. Ah!
As your eyes roam everywhere but the path you walk, you barrel right into someone.
I recognize that silhouette.
When you turn to see who it is, you see the Ivory Order trio from the castle. Winifred, are you all right? The sagely old man asks the woman, voice full of concern. I'm fine, the woman called Winifred replies. Thank you, Hedwin. Berwin, the old man calls, turning to their stoic companion. He jerks forward, as if to defend Hedwin and Winifred. The trio advances on you. How dare you treat disciples of the Ivory Order with such disrespect?
Hold on. We bumped into you by accident. There's no need to get hostile. How do you respond? I offer my life as restitution. Watch where you're going. You broke my bloody foot. I kind of want to see what happens if I say this first one.
You fall to your hands and knees, pressing your forehead to the dirt in supplication. I offer my life as restitution, you sob. Winifred stares at you, bewildered you would go to such ridiculous lengths to apologize.
I'm kowtowing before you. I'm on my hands and knees. Forgive me. Please.
Muttering a half-hearted apology, you try to keep walking. But that's when you notice something in your hand.
I thought I just heard my cat. That is my cat. Hold on just a second. I have returned. My cat just wanted to say hi to me, and then immediately just pissed right off. But I also had to go to the bathroom. Also, there's something in my hand. What?
Looks like you accidentally grabbed Winifred's coin purse when you ran into her.
Oh, here she comes again. Hi, baby. I don't know what she wanted. Yep, she's just sitting there.
Thief, bellows Berwin, drawing his weapon. Guess you've got to fight your way past.
Uh-oh. I don't like my odds. Oh, God.
Don't worry, the coffin card is down, but they're still alive.
Oh, God. Mar? You see a scenario in which you might escape. You see no scenario. Oh god, I can't run. Ram. I'm definitely going to lose here. I think I'm supposed to lose. 1 damage.
The Ivory Order laid you out flat.
Holy shit.
The Ivory Order trio looks at you like they can't believe such a weakling would even try to hunt down the dragon. Taking pity on your ineptitude, the Ivory Order trio uses their magic to heal your wounds. We mustn't tarry any longer. To the monster researcher of Thryston with us, Hedwin urges his companions and the trio depart.
Lead the party onward in your search for the dragon once your business in town is complete. Damn. We got stomped.
The girl says if you follow this road northwest for a bit, you'll come to Thryston.
Budding geographer. You fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked the Plain Girl's flip side story. Did I now? Rain patters the window. A picture book lies open. Paper and paint perfume. Tiny fingers turn the page. The book is upside down, no more light in her eyes. Only memories of mother. A painted rainbow bleed. Okay. Leave the area.
Aimless wandering can be fun, but if you want purpose and direction, I'd suggest sticking to the path.
Follow the road leading out of next. While exploring the world and diving deep into dungeons, you will encounter enemies with which you must do battle. Your adventure will be over if everyone in your battle party is KO'd. Should your journey meet an unfortunate end, you can continue from your last save point, so it is in your interest to save often. Select data to save, there's an autosave. Okay. Aimless wandering it is. An enemy appears. These are gems. You'll need to spend them to use certain skills. Gain 1 gem whenever you take an action and can store up to 10 at a time. This icon shows how many gems a skill costs. You can't use the skill if you don't have enough gems. Let's start with burning you. Some attacks are elemental in nature. The 6 elements are fire, water, bolt, wind, light, and dark. Cards take more damage from elements they are weak to, and less damage from elements they resist. Knowing your enemy's weaknesses and strengths will help you choose which skills to wield to your advantage. Let's finish you off. Ram. $37 XP, 40 gold. Another enemy appears.
Rout the enemy.
I like this music. Some more flames. Miss! God damn it. Why'd you have to miss? Aha, he missed. Why do you... Why? Why? Why with the missing? Much better. Not good. I'm almost dead. Select items with the R key. Make sure you use items when you need them. While carrying many items, press N or M to scroll. There we go. Made it out alive. Level up. More attack and HP. And I got heal. Thank God. Melanie leveled up. When low on HP, open the menu and select owned cards to use a recovery item or take a rest at an inn in town. Do your cards? No. You know what? No. I'm going to save. I'm going to save and then continue on. If I die, then I know what mistake to rectify. That rhymed. An enemy appears. Burn it! It's weak to fire. And dead. Mar leveled up and learned Body Slam. Deal damage equal to a value of 2 rolled dice. Nice. Sign. This way to Thrice. Follow the road a bit. And then, whoa! Enemies can appear on the roads.
Let's do this.
Oh, it's these things. Flame. And slash. Let's check out Body Slam. 10 damage. Let's see what we can find this way. An enemy appears. Oh. This seems not good. How well does fire work on you? About as well as anything else. Missed. Good. Finish you off. One damage. Body slam this fool. 9. Push him off with a flame. Critical hit on something that was already going to die anyways from that damage. Slash you up. 1 damage. Do another body slam. I got the gems. 10. That was a fight for the ages. Another level up. Lightning Strike. Add value of roll to attack and deal bolt damage. Melanie leveled up. Ooh, Zephyr. Add value of roll to attack and deal wind. So now I've got wind and lightning damage too. Can't pass mountains.
You can't walk on water.
Unless I become Jesus. Treasure chest. 500 G. Gotta love it. You love to see it. Enemy appears. That's just one of you. Flame. Weak and critical. Damn. Talk about overkill.
Congrats.
Mar leveled up. Can't go that way. Enemy appears.
And fight.
The hell are you weak to again? Fire? And dead. I'm just steamrolling through these early game enemies. I have no qualms about this. Enemy.
About the enemy.
I'll blame you because you have more health. And let's test out Lightning Strike. And roll. 3. Down to 1. There's Ram. Necessary requirements and unlock Furbal's enemy story. Not gonna read it yet though. So this is a pass through the mountains. Event?
You journey onward, only to see a suspicious-looking elder appear before you, a bottle of medicine dangling from his waist. He proclaims himself a man of medicine who has discovered a revolutionary new curative. He would have one of your party drink it as a test. There's no harm in trying it, he boldly claims. Well?
Someone test this new brew? Mar, good buddy? Maybe, or should I drink it myself? Mar?
Mar leaps out and takes up the bottle, greedily gulping down the concoction. Within moments, a mighty rumble issues forth from Mar's gut.
Oh god.
The monster's bowels now completely evacuated, Mar looks rather exhausted.
Oh god. Was that a laxative?
Aha! I've created a digestive aid, the doctor of sorts shouts with glee. You turn to give this charlatan a piece of your mind, but he's clearly seen this coming, for he is nowhere to be found.
Mar took 10 damage. Ugh. Sorry, little buddy. Proceed onward this way. Another event.
Lying in the grass, you find an old telescope. You figure a look at the path ahead can't hurt, and pick it up.
Ooh.
Peering through the lens, you see something in the distance, but you can't tell exactly what.
It's a knife.
All you know is there's something up ahead. You should be able to tell for certain what it is if you get closer.
What will you do? It's a person. Let's inch closer.
You leave the janky telescope where you found it, and make your way cautiously toward what you saw. Phew. Looks like it was only an old woman. You try to say hello, but she wanders off without even registering your presence.
Oh. That was weird. A cave. Might be treasures. Let's save.
It's pitch black inside the cave. Who knows what dangers lurk within? Maybe you should prepare first.
Actually, no. I don't want to go in yet. Enemy.
Let's do this.
Oh god, what are you guys weak to? Not fire. Let's try wind. 2. Ah, you are weak to wind. Let's heal Mar. Shat his guts out. Critical
I
heal.
was lucky.
Ten. Inflict defense down if the roll is 4 or high. Aha! You missed. Now die. Build the necessary requirements to unlock the Goblins enemy story. Let's see. Anything else down this way? Just this part. Enemy appears.
And fight.
You guys were weak to fire, weren't you? Orc child. No, you were not weak to fire. Oh wait, weren't you weak to lightning? 6. Nice. And a crit.
Nice work.
Body slam. Oh, wait, no, stop. Six. Ooh, another chest. Treasure chest found. Soothstone. That'll be handy. Like if I need to do stuff like heal. Let's see. Explored all to the south and everything to the west. And Thryston is somewhere over here. Follow the path.
You kick a rock down the road, muttering about what jerks those 3 from the Ivory Order are. Cut it out, chides Melanie. She warns you your anger will only come back to bite you in the rear.
This is true.
You grumble, but your sulking is cut short when out of the thicket leaps a monster. The rock you kicked must have hit it, because it is really mad. Brace yourself for battle.
Wow, his anger came back to bite him immediately. Like, immediately. Boss. Boss time. Let's start with a flame. And it critted. Nice.
Oh?
It's a good thing I don't have anything that uses 2 gems. That's lightning strike. See if that does anything. 4. Body slam. 7. And dead. No problem whatsoever. Level up. Level up. Too easy. Flame on you. Is it overkill? Maybe. Lightning strike. And crit. And Mar leveled up. Gotta say, I'm doing pretty well. Then
You were surprised to find a merchant selling goods in a place like this.
take a peek at her wares. Yes.
You decide to take a look, and the merchant welcomes you energetically. These are my unsold wares. I would be happy to sell to you for a fraction of the price, the old woman says as she lines up some medicine bottles before you.
Oh my god. That's so good. Look at these prices. Oh man, that is... Oh god, what do I buy? What do I buy? My HP is not super high, so I don't have to worry about quality salve. So I'm gonna buy some regular ones. Let's do... Oh, let's get 5 more. 5 more for 90G? Hell yeah. Don't need the quality one though. Antidote. I don't know if I'll have to deal with poison, but I'll get some. I'll grab 4. Paralysis. I have a feeling that it's most definitely going to be something that'll keep me from moving, and I don't want that, so I'll get 4 of these as well. Cure target of attack down, so that takes away debuff. Elemental resistance down. I think I'll settle for that.
I'm closing for the day, she announces as she packs up her goods. It seems you won't be able to do any more shopping here.
Got some good deals. Goddamn. What's over this way, I wonder? Enemies! That's what's over here. Oh god, what the hell is that thing weak to again? The wind? Ooh. Yes, it was wind. Lightning strike. 6. Critical.
Nice work.
Body slam. Rolled a 1. That's a miss. And let's just burn it.
Good work.
An event?
You pick up a scrap of paper dropped by some manner of monster. It has a message scrawled on it in crude lettering.
Erusert Nilots. Wait. Stolen treasure past cave and mountain near fountain. Stolen treasure past cave and mountain near fountain.
Clearly, whoever dropped this message did not want to forget where the stolen treasure is hidden.
Fountain. Mountain. Past the mountain.
Stash the scrap of paper in your pack and resolve to keep an eye out for the treasure on your travels.
I can view it in my key items. Monster memo number 1. fulfill the necessary requirements and unlock Orc Child enemy story. Event. Another telescope. Let's see what we can see. It's an old lady. Brush up.
Drawing upon your courage, you toss the janky telescope aside and charge ahead with your friends. But what you saw was only an old woman.
Oh, God.
You and your friends stumble over one another and barrel straight into her.
Oh, no.
Ow, someone shouts. Seems like someone met the wrong end of the knife the woman was holding when you collided. I didn't do it, cries the woman, running off without even a hint of remorse.
The head of your party took 5 damage. That was dumb. That was dumb of me. Let's see. I can't go into these woods. An event.
The wind picks up speed. A tornado is forming.
Roll 4 or higher to avoid danger. Oh, God. Hell yeah. Avoid
You
danger.
anticipate the tornado's path correctly and avoid getting swept up.
Whew. That was a close one. Treasure chest. 400G. See what's over this way.
You come across 2 men sitting on a rock. They take no notice of you or the party, but you can hear their fervent discussion. You listen in and deduce that they are a pair of thieves. You lean in, trying to hear what else the thieves are talking about. You catch pieces of the conversation here and there. I hid the goods. Head south just before the bridge. No, whatever ye do, don't go into the bewildering wood. It sounds like they've just told you where to
Oh,
find
hell
their
yeah.
stolen loot. You hastily grab a scrap of paper, write down what you've heard, and quietly sneak away.
Head south just before the bridge. South just before the bridge. Not the bewildering. Enemies! Burn. Isn't there an option to make battles go faster? Equipment party option. Game speed. Caution. At high speed, the game master will do his best to get through the cards as quickly as possible. Due to the enormous toll this takes on the game master's body, the game may start to act strange. If that happens, please reset the speed to normal. What? Game speed will also reset to normal upon closing the software. Oh, and one more thing. You can always switch the speed by pressing and holding R. Okay.
Something's catching the sunlight just so. You move closer to get a better look at it. You find a chest lodged in the hollow of a tree. Something about this feels familiar. You fish a note out of your pack. Sure enough, this is the location those thieves mentioned when you were eavesdropping. Quite convinced you found their stash, you open the chest with a self-satisfied smirk on your face.
Hell yeah. Steel breastplate. I'm equipping that right now. Hell yeah. Enter the bewildering wood? No. Let's go back this way. Enemies.
Let's do this.
No, not flame. Wind. 2. Oh, this is much better. Just zooming right along. I almost always critical with that, and I love it. Ram you. Ow! Don't do that. Don't hurt, sweet little Mar.
And fight.
Let's burn you. Just slash will do it. And ram. Didn't kill it though. Treasure discovered. Ooh, I gotta pick one. This one. No. Yeah, this one. Oh, antidotes and salves. Nice. Okay, is there anywhere else on this side of the board? Anywhere else on this side of the board that I haven't gone? No. Wait. Enemy appears. Still need to find that treasure that's near a fountain and past the mountain. Lame. Lightning. And ram.
Congrats.
Gotta love it. Gotta love being strong in the starting area. Unlock the slimes story. I think I'll enter the cave in the Forbidden Woods, or the Bewildering Woods, after I've gone to Thrice. Oh, I still need to go over here. Chest. Got Inspire Elixir. That's a free revive right there.
Rout the enemy.
Is burn and slash. Is there anywhere else? It doesn't look like it. I could just go into the town now. Wait, is this a fountain or a lake? I don't... I think I've done everything that I could. Since I can't go past water yet. I ain't got no boat. Okay. To Thriston. Visit the good doctor. Oh, right, it's the doctor that knows things. There are establishments in town to support you on your adventure. Care to have them explained? No. They're here to help you, so don't be a stranger. Carriage shop.
Welcome. 100 gold pieces will get you wherever you're headed, the master says as you set foot in the carriage shop. You will be instantly transported to any location you've previously visited. Travel for 100 gold pieces?
No, thank you. Item shop person. Bluestone, bomb, oil pot. Ooh. Torch. I've got 3 torches. Have one of these. I'm gonna buy one more. Should be good for that. That be all? Yes.
The man says you'll need a torch to explore caves.
Ah, so I was right to not go into the cave yet.
And, he adds, it just so happens you can buy them at the item shop. You get the feeling he probably works for said shop. The man scours his skin with a washcloth, trying to rid himself of all odor. Apparently, he blames his natural musk for his unlucky love life. You catch a whiff of scent wafting off him. It is rather pungent.
He's a stinky man right there.
An idea strikes you. Maybe getting rid of the toxins within the body would get rid of the odor without, too.
Man, an antidote? Yes.
You hand him an antidote and he chugs it down. As soon as he's finished, the odor completely disappears. Overjoyed, the man resolves to tell the person he likes how he feels.
You go get that. You go get that person.
From his breast pocket, the man pulls out something to give you in thanks.
Mysterious card number 2.
It seems the sound of a flute could once often be heard coming from the doctor's house. His neighbors complained about the noise, though, and all has been quiet since. Well, if it isn't the head of the National Inn Association's son, the innkeeper blurts out, overcome with surprise.
Head of the what now?
You've clearly been mistaken for someone else, but the innkeeper looks so excited that you dare not burst her bubble. Your room is free.
Let's rest.
Apparently monsters have been mugging people along this stretch of road lately.
Oh, I ran into one on the way here.
The Ivory Order is searching for where they're stashing the stolen goods.
Oh, I think I know where it is. Oh, can't do anything with the well, apparently. Let's talk to this armorer. Ooh. Magic staff, iron armor. I found a steel breastplate in the chest. Ooh. Adventurer's attire, another ring of protection. Protects against poison. Ooh, if I had the money for that, I'd definitely get that. I have just enough for the adventurer's attire. I do want to hit things harder, though. You know what? If I get the magic staff, it's both. Melanie is all set. Then go back and sell. Sell that. And that. That will be all. Only effective once you've equipped them. Yes, I know how to equip things.
This is the game parlor. Come play cards, the boy at reception calls.
I think I remember how to play this. Basic rules? Yes. The goal is to use your cards to get more points than other players. You get points by arranging your cards into sets of matching cards or consecutive straights. Try making a set. The game starts, each player is dealt their hand one card at a time. And everyone takes their actions. Okay. Draw two. Select two that have the same number. Worth 4, yes. Make a set, you earn points equal to the sum. Any cards left over, you can choose one to remain in your hand. Okay, seems simple enough. Don't have cards to make a set. When that happens, you have to discard all but one. Take the opportunity. Oh, and then I can use this to make another set. You can have 3 sets at a time. See what you have left in your hand here. Any player can use these cards in the pot. That's how many cards are in the deck left. Or left in the deck. Turn to the game. Draw 2. Make a set with up to 3 cards of the same number. You have 3 A's, 3 Aces. Okay. Let's see what else we can get. You can also make sets of cards with consecutive numbers on them. Only make 1 set per turn. Make a 2-card set with 3s or a 3-card set with 2, 3, and 4. Well, that would give me more points if I did that. 2, 3, 4. Remember I told you about sets? Make sets from 2 or 3 cards of the same number or 3 consecutively numbered. Only make 1 set per turn. You can only have 3 at a time. To make a 4th, you have to discard one of the sets you have. Okay. Seems simple enough. No more cards in the deck. That means it's the last turn. Bring up the menu key. You can look at the rule book or the end of the game. Okay. Complete a set. Going to choose to get rid of this one because that's only a 3. I'm trading a 3 for 6. I like the little claws. You play cards? Yes. I'll play one legit. I like the rules. Simple. Oh, there's multiple rule sets. Begin. Let's see who goes first. Right, let's see what I get. Ooh. 5, 6, 7. Oh, God. Don't draw a 3, don't draw a 3. Fuck. Come on. Give me something good. That's something. Yes, no set for you. Six and 7, 6 and 7. Damn it. Let's discard that. Don't get the 6. All right. Oh. I can only make a 4 with that. No. I have to choose. I'm gonna get rid of this set, of course. I'll discard the ace, and I really don't want to get rid of the 6. gotta. No 4, no 4, no 4. Oh, that's worse. No. I gotta get rid of the 6. Wait, are all the 8s? Okay, there's an 8 and a 7 still, I think. Okay, yeah, there's an 8 and a 7 in there still. Oh, don't draw it. Don't draw what I need. I drew the 8. God damn it. I don't have anything to make a set. Fuck. And one of those last ones is the 7. I've lost. One, 2, 3. Yeah, one of those is definitely the 7. Damn it. Oh, you fucking idiot. You let me win. Okay. I'll take the win.
Good job. The boy praises you, proffering a gift in commemoration of your first win.
Marble dice. Let's change to marble dice. Appearances of the dice, the board, and the cards, and the table can be altered. Other? No. BGM's out of that. No. Screen size, full screen. Wait a minute. What? Where do I go? Oh, whatever. Apothecary. What do you have? Salve, antidote, curative, pepper upper, and spirit elixir. Okay. Don't need any of that.
The woman tells you a monster stole something very valuable from her. If only someone could get it back for me, she sighs. What did it steal, you ask? Medicine, says the woman, to give my skin a lustrous glow.
Medicine? Medicine. What kind of medicine? Give my skin a lustrous glow.
The woman, who fashions herself a missionary of love, haughtily cries she's too beautiful and popular for her own good.
Okay. Lustrous and... Is it pepper upper? If it's not, then I just have something that I can use if the situation calls for it. Okay, it's not. Okay, I've talked to everyone else.
Cyprian Ambre, I'm sorry, Cyprian Amber, has lived here for many years, conducting research on monsters. All the townsfolk affectionately call him Cypri. If anyone knows anything about the dragon, it's him. He's a veritable monster expert.
Ask Cypri about the dragon? Yes.
You ask Cypri if he knows
Cypri.
anything about
Why?
the dragon. He says he'll tell you if you do him a favor.
Of course. Because of course he would ask for a favor.
The monsters stole a precious treasure from him. If you reclaim the treasure, Cypri promises to tell you all he knows about the dragon.
Agree? Alright.
It seems the treasure-thieving monster makes its hideout in the Western Cave. That's where you'll want to head.
Oh, I can go there. I have torches. Venture into the Western Cave. And to the cave we go. Wonder if there's any other events I can get to. Let's go to the cave. At least level 3. Or at least level 4.
Light can't reach the furthest depths of the cave. It may be impossible to proceed without a torch.
Good thing I have multiple torches.
You light the torch. It'll be much easier to explore now with your surroundings better illuminated. Though the torch lights your immediate surroundings, you still cannot peer far into the distance.
Your ability to manipulate the camera has been restricted. Fair enough. An enemy appears. Let's burn them. I was weak to that. Nice. Lightning. Ow. 1 damage. It hurts. Treasure discovered. Go left. Another antidote. Perfect. To replace the one that I used to get that thing from the guy. This is a big cave. Enemy.
About the enemy.
Let's see how you like this. Wind for your bones. 1 damage. I cut you. Level 5. Cure. Cure target of poison. Deadly poison. Now I don't really need antidotes that much. As long as I have the gems to do that. Enemy appears. Let's see. Burn. Oh, that's hurt. Lightning strike. Ram him. Dead. How long have I been streaming? 2.5 hours. Treasure. Oil pot. Add 5 fire damage to target takes for 3 turns. Ooh, that'll be very handy. Another enemy.
And fight.
Let's whip up some wind. Heal. Don't want to be too risky now. And Mar leveled up. Ooh, roundhouse. Deal damage to all enemies. There's a door.
The door is shut tight. It seems some strange force keeps it barred. Upon closer examination of the door, you spot a cavity that looks like some sort of sphere should go there.
So I need a ball. I need a ball key. Let's burn up this shroom and carry on. Another treasure. Magic sphere. Exactly what I need. Containing magic unlike that wielded by humans. Let's burn you. And lightning strike you. That's not a great roll. Got the red fungos enemy story. I think I'll save those for the end of the stream. When I'm about to end stream, I'll read those. Grilled shrooms. I like grilled mushrooms. A lot of the time when I go to Five Guys, I always get that on a burger. I just like the texture and the taste. A little bit of sauce. A little bit of salt. Bada bing, bada boom. You got yourself a nice, yummy snack. Doesn't take that much either. You don't even have to oil up the pan. Maybe like a tiny, drop of oil. And then whatever seasonings you please.
Don't hold back.
Then again, I'm talking white button mushrooms. It of course differs from mushroom to mushroom a little bit, but I love eating mushrooms. Okay, I've gone everywhere in this direction. Time to open this door. On closer examination of the door, you spot a cavity that looks like some sort of sphere should go there. With the magic sphere? Yes.
Put the magic sphere into the cavity, and the door opens.
Treasure. And Spear Elixir. It is very generous with these. Jump to level 2. An enemy appears. guys. Big man. Oh yeah, it's weak to wind. How would you do against lightning? Apparently somewhat well. Let's do body slam. And that's dead.
Congrats.
I'm gonna heal a little bit. Owned cards, items. Use a salve. There we go. An enemy.
Let's do this.
Ooh, 2 enemies. Let's whip you around. Why you always gotta go after the mage? Lightning. 1. Miss. Hit them all. With a crit. Nice. And it healed. Burn it. Unlock the Soldier's enemy story.
A claret trail leads you deeper into the cave. Was the walking wounded a monster or a human?
Only one way to find out. Keep going.
A knot forms in your gut. You raise the torch to get a better look at your surroundings. The walls have been gouged and scarred as far as you can see.
Oh god.
Another message comes into view, written in tiny letters among the scars. I will find you.
That's not frightening at all.
What horrors transpired here? Don't hold back.
That's pretty foreboding. Find a thing on a wall and it says, I will find you. It's creepy as hell. Uh-oh. Oh god, it hits hard. That thing hits hard. Kill it. I don't think I want to take a chance. Ooh, Numbstay ring. Protects against paralysis and increases speed. Definitely putting that on somebody. Actually, that adds 2 speed. Okay, these two have 7 speed now. Mar is officially the slowest.
Don't hold back.
There's one of you. Wind. Lightning. Smack him in the face. unlock the Ogre's enemy story. I'm unlocking a lot of these. Let's blow him down. That's that. And I missed. That's really bad. Oh god. My cat is sniffing at my leg and it tickles. God. Please land a crit. Hell yeah.
Oh?
Oh no. Just kill it, please. Hold on. Heal. I'll be right back. return. Let's continue through this cave.
Great.
Wait, which way was I going? Oh yeah, I was going down this way. Treasure.
You make to open the chest, but an ominous voice echoes around you. I will not relinquish my hoard. The next instant, something leaps at you out from the darkness.
Oh no. What is
Go
that?
back.
What is that? Let's hit it with wind. Lightning. Oh no. Oh god, paralysis. Oh, he resisted it. Oh, that's right, the ring. He resisted it because of the ring. Thank god. Body slam. That's horrible. Let's see how fire does. Not great. Let's try lightning strike again. Big ol' 6. 10 dark damage. Oh no. Oh god. Mar is tanky, but not that tanky. Why do you keep healing all of Mar's damage? Oh god. Lightning. And dark damage. Ooh, oh my god. A miss, thank god. See what we got on this body slam. Can we finish it in this attack? Yes, we can. Level up. Level up. Level up. And she learned freeze. Deal attack 4. Attack plus 4 water damage. Inflict freeze if the roll is 5 or higher.
The monster defeated, you turn toward the treasure chest. And see those Ivory Order jerks rooting through it.
Hey. What the hell is this?
You rush over, but you're too late to stop them. Sweet of you to take care of the monsters for us, trills Winifred, favoring you with a smile.
How fucking dare you?
Tucking the spoils from the chest safely into a bag, the Ivory Order trio stroll away whence they came. Knowing you couldn't stop them if you tried, you can do nothing but stand slack-jawed and watch them go. The chest is empty, save for a ragged doll.
Ragged
Nice
doll?
of them to leave us the trash, you grumble in irritation.
Likes of them to leave us that trash.
For some reason, Melanie picks up the ragged doll.
Lowly doll whose head seemed likely to fall off any moment now. Belong to
Your
somebody.
shoulders slump. All that effort, and this is all you get to show for it? You find nothing else even close to treasure. Hope Cypri is ready for bad news. Leave now would be the fastest way out.
Later.
you decide to stay and explore the cave a little longer.
Return to Cyprian Thryston and tell him what you found. I'm gonna keep exploring, see if there's any goodies. That's some bullshit, though. I worked for that shit. You're just gonna come and take it? I don't sit right with me. Damn ivory order. Haven't they heard of finders keepers?
Don't hold back.
Let's try and breathe. See what happens. 5 or higher, they freeze. Nope. Crit for the kill.
That was lucky.
Oh, I can't roundhouse. Fuck.
Nice work.
Oh, come on. I didn't kill it. Let's see what's over here. There's not much of anything over here, apparently. Nothing but disappointment. Let's take you out. Fucking do it. What? Do it. Do it. Ugh. Treasure discovered. In Spear Elixir. Quite a few of these now. See, that's the way back up. Been this way. Okay, I don't think there's anything else. Go back up. I don't want to use my thingy though. Where was the way out? This way? Yes. Of course, there's an enemy right before I get out of here. Take you out. Take you out. And take you out. Alright, let's head back to town. And, those motherfuckers better hope that I don't run into them. Because if I do, I'm going to be pissed. Let's go to the inn first.
Here to stay the night? The innkeeper asks the moment you set foot in the inn.
Yes, I'm here to rest. Alright. Doctor, I have bad news. Wait. I have more money. I have a good amount of money. Let's see, that's 400, 600. Yeah, I can get both of those. I can get both of those, but I can't get that ring. Right? I'm suited up for whatever comes next.
Were you able to find my treasure? Cypri asks. This is all we found, says Melanie, withdrawing the ragged doll. Cypri's eyes widen as soon as he sees the doll, and he reaches out to take it. Without breaking his gaze away from the doll, he begins to speak. Cypri tells you he gifted this doll to his young daughter a long time ago.
Oh?
But she fell gravely ill and died.
Oh.
Since then, Cypri has treasured this doll as he treasured his daughter. Then the monsters took it from him. Cypri turns to Melanie, his head bowed deeply in gratitude. So you reclaimed the treasure by complete accident. You step closer to Cypri.
Now tell us about the dragon.
What do you know about the dragon? You rudely inquire. Cypri gestures as if to say, let's not get ahead of ourselves. Far to the east of town is a place called Unionville, where monsters and humans live together in harmony.
Unionville?
According to Cypri, you might be able to learn something there, as the dragon and monsters are not totally unrelated. Upon hearing that, you turn on your heel to leave. Cypri calls out to stop you. Journeying to Unionville entails traversing the dense expanse of the bewildering wood. You'll need this, he says, and holds out something for you.
Good thing I didn't go that way first. Woodland flute. Play this flute at a specific location in the bewildering wood to see what happens. Huh, that's odd. Also, this is not a flute, it's an ocarina.
You won't make it through the bewildering wood without it, Cypri says. Your sights set on the distant Unionville, you resolve to navigate through the bewildering wood.
Set out for the bewildering wood east of Thriston. Build the necessary requirements and unlock Dr. Cypri's Flipside story. I unlocked a lot of Flipside stories.
Now that she's reunited with her stolen skin medicine, the woman couldn't be happier. All thanks to the heroes from the Ivory Order, she says. A huge smile on her face, she begins applying the medicine all over her skin. Apparently, the woman is being harangued by some man who keeps asking her out.
Oh, let me guess. It was the dude. Stinky man.
I don't know how many times I have to tell him he's just not my type, she sighs.
Damn.
The man, who no longer smells, told the person he likes how he feels, but he was still rebuffed.
You still scrubbing? What?
The smell may be gone, but he's still determined to polish himself up for that special someone.
I think I'm done. Yeah. I'm done here. And so the oddball trio sets out on the Queen's quest to slay the dragon. A reckless young man who fancies himself a hero yet cares. His traveling companion, a quiet monster, and a proud witch, her hatred for the dragon, all-consuming. Each hunt for the dragon a different reason. They unite to help. Hampered every step of the way by those horrid Ivory Order disciples. Their search for information about the dragon brings them to a sea of trees known as the Bewildering Wood. There, the would-be heroes meet a strange girl. Chapter 2, Bewildering Wood. It's possible to customize the appearance of certain game elements such as your avatar dice and card design by selecting Customize from this title screen's options menu. Oh, the title. Further customization options can be unlocked by completing certain conditions within the game or by purchasing add-on content. Build a collection of customization options to create a game appearance that suits your taste. Set out for the Bewildering Wood. Let's see, where else can we go? Oh wait, my key items. Monster memo. Stolen treasure. Stolen treasure. Cave and mountain. Pass. Wait. Past cave and mountain near fountain. Cave and mountain. Cave and mountain. There's also a fountain somewhere. Ain't there? There's a fountain somewhere. Just don't know where the fountain is. Oh well. Oh, wait, I should probably save. All right, into the woods.
A thick fog impedes your vision. You surmise this is in no small part why they call it the Bewildering Wood.
Your ability to manipulate the camera has been restricted. Okay, I can't pass. Those woods are too thick. Oh, hello.
Many a brave soul has set foot in this wood, only to be swallowed up and never seen nor heard from again, the traveler intones gravely. They also tell of a certain tool one needs to get through this place.
Oh, I have that tool. What kind of enemies will we find here? Oh. What is this? Sapling Treant. Let's see what Lightning Strike does. It probably resists it. I was right. Fire, though. It is definitely weak to that. Ooh.
You hear a beautiful melody flowing from the forest depths. It sounds like singing, or perhaps bird song.
Ooh. What will you do? Listen carefully.
Your body is soothed by the gentle tone. It feels as though your fatigue has somehow washed away.
All party members recovered 8 HP. Nice.
A message is written on the sign. Seek out the four stela hidden deep in these woods.
Forest stele found in the Wildering Wood. That's a tree trunk. Let's go north. Take out the forest stele. An enemy. Is that another treant? It's a treant and a mushroom. I don't want to know what the treant can do. Just enough damage. Ooh, I found one of them.
You have found the Northern Stela. It doesn't look particularly special. You resolve to touch it anyhow.
Find and examine the remaining 3. Treasure. 500 gold. Here comes the money. Oh God. There's 3 of you. Treants. That's one of them taken out.
Fortune favors the bold.
Let's body slam this one. Didn't do much. Eek. That's a nasty hit. Wow, physical damage doesn't do jack shit to these things.
You did great.
Level up. Who are you?
The next Stela is, you hear someone murmuring. It sounds like a man, but you can't really be sure in these woods.
Necessary requirements and unlock the Woodlander Man's Flipside story. Go straight south this time. Get rid of you.
Nice work.
And get rid of you. Another level up. Hell yeah. Which also means I don't have to heal. Sapling Tree and Enemy Story. I've unlocked a lot of these.
Let's do this.
Oh god, what are you guys weak to? Flame? Right, you guys were weak to fire. Treasure! Quality salve. That'll start being useful since I'm getting beefier. Another
You
Stela.
have found the southern Stela. You smack it and hear a sound off to the west. You'd best head that way next.
Find and examine the two remaining Stelae. When the hell did this appear? Effects against wind. Who doesn't have a ring? You don't have a ring.
You have found the western Stela, which you swear up and down
Wait.
was not here when you came in. Nevertheless, you give it a smack.
Find the last Stela, which would be to the east. Yeah, this stuff definitely was not here when I got here. Wait a minute. Does that mean something changed with the northern one? I think
Nice
I'm going
work.
to. I think I'm gonna end stream in a bit after I find that last Stela. I've been going for what? Almost 3.5 hours? Regenerate. Periodically restore own HP by 5 for 3 turns. That is nice. Okay, yeah. Nothing changed over here.
Don't hold back.
What are you? A Druid. How's lightning? How's this work?
That
It
was
was normal.
lucky.
But that was a crit. Flame? Yep. Please, for the love of God, give me more things that can deal fire damage. quickly running out of salves. Hey, there it is.
You have found the Eastern Stela. You see the words Melody of Fortune chiseled into the corner. You have investigated all 4 of the Stela in the bewildering wood. You hear a sound, and it's not all that far away.
Explore the eastern edge. Ooh, Phasure. Protectorant. Adds 5 to target's defense for 3 turns. Enemy. Wanna be my enemy. Let's go roundhouse. Oh god. That did nothing. Oh, it healed. Thank god. You wasted your turn and now die.
Congrats.
There's another Stela.
You examine the Stela. The message carved into the Stela reads, "Play in tune with the forest." You hold the woodland flute you received from the good doctor in Thriston.
Play the flute. Let's play the flute.
Doot 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 doodly, doot 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 doot. You blow a handful of pleasant enough notes into the woodland flute.
I love how the game master says doot. Hold on. 1 second. I return yet again. Apologies.
You soon become aware of accompanying percussion, which reveals itself to be a series of impeccably timed footfalls racing toward you.
I'm sorry, what?
A young woman appears before you. "That was absolutely dreadful," she whinges, her jaunty gait betraying her enjoyment. She calls herself Ridis and declares herself a woodlander, resident of the bewildering wood. By sheer coincidence, the flute on which you played those notes was one designed to call the woodland people to your side.
She's cute. Let me move out of the way for a hot second so you can get a good look at her. She cute.
Stunned by your good fortune, you ask Ridis to lead you eastward out of the forest. What luck! She agrees far more readily than you ever anticipated.
Nice.
But, she continues, extending her hand, you'll have to hand over the woodland flute first.
Make her buy it. I could try. I'll just give it.
You hand over the flute, firmly restating that she may have it on the condition she leads you out of the bewildering wood. Ridis plucks the woodland flute out of your hands with glee and begins playing it as she skips away. Well, playing is a generous term. It sounds as though she may as well be murdering the poor thing.
What the fuck was that dreadful noise that just assaulted my eardrums?
Ridis makes it clear that the fastest way out of the woods is through woodland, where she lives. It's that-a way, Ridis says gleefully, pointing past the stela before you.
Once we get to wherever that is. Oh, right there. And possibly a path to the woodland has been hiding behind the stela this whole time. Take a shortcut. First, uncover these. Uncover these. Uncover these. Enter woodland.
Welcome to Woodland, Ridis says, gesturing out over the village. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm quite busy for the rest of the day, so you'll have to wait till tomorrow to leave the forest, she says, and makes her way home.
Retire to the woodland inn once you've thoroughly explored. There's a carriage.
Welcome to the Forest Oasis, the man greets you warmly.
Oh, how nice. Apothecary? What do you have for sale? Curative serum, blah, blah, blah. Okay. That will be all. Game parlor. I'm not gonna play. Armorer. What do you have for sale? Merc sword. Ooh. Knight's armor and Ravagers. I could buy those. Oh wait, that's the wrong button. Druid's garb. One more speed but less defense. I'm not gonna risk it. There's that poison stay ring that I still can't afford. I can definitely buy these. Buy and equip. And same for the knights. Wait. Gives me one less speed. Oh, whatever. More defense, please. Go to the item shop. What do you have? Bomb, Soothstone, Oil Pot, Destructo Box. Adds 5 wind. Oh, it's like the Oil Pot, but for wind. Enter Ridis' house? Not yet.
You learn that Ridis' family is mired in debt and living hand to mouth. And I know how they got in so much trouble, the rumor mongerer says deliciously.
Ooh, spill that tea.
We are not in the business of meddling in the personal affairs of others, Melanie says curtly, cutting her off.
Melanie, let me hear the tea. Woodlander woman's flipside story.
Apparently she's heard rumors of the dragon destroying another town somewhere. Our village would burn down so easily, she mutters, perhaps a bit more afraid of the symptom than the cause.
Yikes.
This shortcut is reserved for use by woodland citizens only, the guard barks, clearly unwilling to let you pass.
Alright, so that's the way out.
happen upon a man greedily guzzling well water, could it truly be that much better than ordinary water?
Mature man's flip side story. Uh, Tired to the end. Okay, so I just have to go to Ritus's house.
Ritus pores over a book while practicing on the woodland flute. She remains dreadful at it.
Ugh.
The instant you begin speaking, she nearly leaps out of her skin and hides the book. She somehow hadn't noticed you. I thought you were the debt collectors. You can't sneak up on me like that, she stammers, struggling to regain her composure.
Debt collectors would have probably immediately assaulted you. Instead of hearing a voice, you might have felt something hard and blunt at the back of your head.
You take note of a woman who appears quite ill. As it turns out, she is none other than Ritus's mother.
Don't say it.
She is in no small amount of pain. Will you give her something to ease her suffering?
Oh god, what does she need? Are these the only things I can give her? Curative?
The item you've proffered, but I appreciate the
Damn it.
thought all the same, she says with a smile. Ritus's mother hands you mysterious card 3 as a token of her gratitude.
Mysterious card number 3.
She begins speaking of Ritus, who has been preparing the medicine that helps her get through the day. She blames her illness, and therefore herself, for making Ritus's life so difficult. The more she talks, the more her face drops.
Oh. Okay, she says the same thing. And she also says the same thing. Okay. Considering this is a game that had the involvement of Yoko Taro, I don't expect her story to end very well. Right? We're going to retire to the end. Before that, let's save, because I need to end stream. All right. Pay no attention to this. Or that. That was the wrong thing. I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Okay. Thank you for coming, if you came. Anyone who is here. If anyone. Let's raid someone. It's been a while since I tried to do that. Let's see who to raid. Ooh. Ooh. Da 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 da. Mm, that's that's Raid Vey. It's Raid Vey. Thank you for coming. See you next week, most likely, maybe. Goodbye.